Hello, and welcome to RPNAO's Self-Care series. This is Module 1 of Physical Well-Being in the Self-Care series. This module will focus on nutrition, the importance of nutrition, and how to improve eating habits. Our agenda for today will include defining nutrition, understanding why it is important, and how you can improve nutrition in your own life. Nutrition is a dynamic process where an individual consumes nutrients in order to provide energy to the body to adequately sustain life. Nutrition is part of being a key aspect in terms of living a both more healthier and more productive life. By then ensuring adequate nutrition, you can improve your quality of life and level of functionality as an individual. Being aware of your nutrition is important, as studies have shown that adequate nutrition is able to prolong one's lifespan and reduce the likelihood for acquiring an underlying disease process. Ideally, nutrition is focused on food and hydration, which provides adequate nutrients for optimal body function. With a balanced diet, studies have shown an impact on moods and emotion, clarity in thinking, and boosting energy. However, with an insufficient diet where nutrition is not balanced or monitored, can result in compromising health, which can lead to underlying diseases such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and other life-threatening conditions. Research is now showing over the past 5 years evidence for how dietary factors have an influence on molecular systems and mechanisms that aid in maintaining one's mental function. As an example, diets that contain a large amount of saturated fats are reducing the body's ability to support the cognitive process, and also increases the risk of neurological dysfunctions developing. Mindful eating is crucial when consuming food, and this includes understanding when you are hungry or full. It is a great tool that can lead to better health. It can involve reflecting on how you eat, why you eat, what you eat, when you eat, where you eat, and how much you eat. Helps to create a sense of awareness in making healthier choices. Also being more conscious of routines, eating habits, and eating behaviors around your everyday eating decisions, and reflecting on these experiences creates a sense of awareness to your feelings, thoughts, emotions, and behaviors associated with the eating experience. So, how do you begin to consider your eating habits? Let's look at some questions based on the last meal or snack that you had. Can you describe how you ate by asking yourself, did you eat slowly? Were you distracted? Did you eat with others? Why you ate by asking yourself, were you hungry? Was it offered to you? What you ate by asking yourself, what food and drink did you have? When you ate by asking yourself, what time was it? How long had it been since the last time you ate? Where you ate by asking yourself, were you in a space meant for eating? How much you ate by asking yourself, how much food and drink did you have? By being able to recall and describe your answers to these questions, it means that you are likely being mindful of your eating habits. In addition, the Canada Food Guide is an excellent resource that can support a positive change. The Canada Food Guide suggests making a written plan by simply taking 10 minutes in your day to record what you're going to eat during the week can save time and avoid confusion about what to eat. Evidence also shows that when individuals create a written plan, they are more likely to accomplish and achieve the desired goal. Cooking and putting together meals is a great way to gain knowledge and new skills, while reducing the likelihood of relying on fast foods or processed foods. It provides you with the ability to control what is going into the meal. It also allows individuals to create their preferred taste and helps by saving the cost associated with prepared or fast foods. Some tips you can try to include are: try to eat all the colors in the rainbow by including fruits and vegetables when preparing a dish, incorporating as many colors as you can. This is a great and fun way to ensure all fruits and vegetables are being covered. If you are not sure how much you need, refer to the Canada Food Guide for portion control. You can make cooking faster and easier if you make a weekly plan and use these ideas to help make cooking part of your routine. For being able to cook once and eat twice, which helps busy individuals and families. Follow these strategies such as cooking enough for another meal. This doesn't mean that you need to eat the same meal twice. Get creative with leftovers to make a whole new meal. When preparing meals, chop or cook extra vegetables and fruits so you have some for snacks and meals the next day. Baking or cooking your items and freezing them in a meal-sized portions for convenient weekday meals. This can save you time and money. These healthy homemade options such as chilies, soups, and stews are ideal for batch cooking. To use time-saving tools, try a slow cooker can help while you are busy during the day, and a pressure cooker can reduce cooking times to make a meal in a hurry. To be able to keep healthy options on hand, the best way to cook quick, healthy meals and snacks to keep your kitchen stocked with healthy ingredients. To be able to make healthier choices, know that what you eat on a regular basis matters for your health. And for more information, you can use the Canada Food Guide. Another way to improve your nutrition is to enjoy all aspects of your food. When you are enjoying your food, some of the benefits include it helps to develop a positive attitude about the preparation process, and it increases feelings of accomplishment when you recognize the healthy food choices you are making. Tasting the enjoyable flavors you have created can bring satisfaction to meal preparation, and remember, it is a great opportunity to connect with others by involving them in meal planning, preparation, and cleanup. In addition, there are also many ways to be able to make healthy food choices and enjoy the food that you make. Try ideas such as for your taste, enjoying your food should be about choosing a variety of healthy foods and flavors that you like, incorporating your culture into your food. To meet the needs of your budget, there are many ways to enjoy your food while eating on a budget. Lastly, to incorporate your lifestyle. There is no one right way to enjoy your food. You can also enjoy all aspects of your food by being adventurous. To do so, try a variety of healthy foods to help you find new foods to enjoy. Furthermore, create a positive eating environment, enjoying the atmosphere around the food you are consuming. Finally, don't forget about the benefits of eating with others. Try your best to stay away from your desk and eating more with other people. This allows for your time to take a break from a busy day and socialize with others. To improve your nutrition, it is also important to note your fluid intake. Sometimes it can be challenging to drink enough water during a busy shift. However, humans require both food and water in order to survive. Our bodies are made up to 60% of water, so it can only last 3 to 4 days without any water. With that being said, our bodies are constantly losing water through our sweat, by going to the bathroom, and also when we exhale. And under extreme conditions, adults can also lose up to 1 to 1.5 liters of sweat per hour. This is why it is important to note that only drinking 1 glass of water per day is not enough to keep your body replenished. As a result, up to 2 liters is ideal for a normal, healthy adult to consume per day, and knowing the signs of dehydration as a result up to 2 liters is ideal for a normal healthy adult to consume per day. And knowing the signs of dehydration such as thirst, fatigue, dizziness, and low blood pressure is also helpful. You can also view our resource page for additional ways to maintain drinking adequate amounts of fluid if this is an issue you struggle with. Shift work is a common practice in nursing. That being said, it is also important that you find strategies to assist you and your nutrition habits while working a scheduled shift. Some strategies can include drinking water, as it is a crucial part of an individual's day-to-day life. In nursing, it is easy to forget about ourselves and worry about the patient. Once we forget about ourselves, nurses do not drink adequately in order to stay hydrated. Dehydration can affect the individual's performance. In addition, try to stick to your regular routine. And also, when acquiring a routine, it gives the body a sense of familiarity, and it would be easier for an individual to follow a routine. Lastly, meals should be eaten at least every 3 to 5 hours, with snacks in between each meal. This is important as nurses' diet is often impacted by shift work. A few tips to help maintain a healthy diet can include preparing pre-made foods by packing a lunch with home-prepared foods and taking plenty of healthy snacks. As a shift worker, planning your meals for the week can help a key part of sustaining a healthy diet. It is also important to note that not all diets are created equally, nor do they have the same impact on all individuals. To find the right diet, always consider food that provide essential nutrients for your optimal health, and using the Canada Food Guide as an excellent resource. Also remember to consult with a dietitian, nutritionist, or your healthcare provider to meet your individual goals and health requirements if you're considering a diet. Here are some additional methods you can use to improve your nutrition. It can include reviewing food labels. In Canada, food labels provide information about what the food contains and allows you to compare similar foods. Food labels provide information you can use to make more informed choices about foods and drinks. Aspects of the nutrition label includes the nutrition facts table, also the ingredients list, and the nutrition claims. Also, food allergens, labeling, and diet labeling. In addition, another method to improve nutrition is to limit foods high in sodium, sugars, or saturated fats. As recommended by the Canada Food Guide, it can be noted that processed foods are not part of a healthy eating pattern. Processed foods include high amounts of sodium, sugars, or saturated fats. Eating too much sodium, sugars, or saturated fats can increase your risk of chronic disease. While conveniently, processed meats can be high in both sodium and saturated fats and has been linked to a higher risk of colorectal cancer. Also remember that a higher sodium intake can lead to higher blood pressure, which may lead to heart disease. Eating and drinking a lot of foods and drinks with added sugars also has been linked to an increased risk of obesity and type 2 diabetes. A few tips for if you eat highly processed food is to try to eat them less often and in small amounts. Replace sugary drinks with water. Choose healthier menu options when eating out. Also, another method to improve your nutrition is to be aware of food marketing and advertising, which promotes the sale of certain foods or food products that have been known to contribute to the increase in sodium, sugars, or saturated fat to our eating patterns. Lastly, remember to stick to your grocery list and avoid impulse buys. You can also use apps to assist you in monitoring your nutritional intake. Various types of apps can include food and fluid intake logs, which are great ways to keep track of what you're consuming day to day. Apps can calculate the desired goals, such as gaining weight, losing weight, or maintaining weight. Recipe apps can provide users with meals to prepare with healthy nutritional value. In addition, you can find some RPN reviewed apps that can assist with your nutritional goals located on the RPNAO website.